got to be dedicated my motorcycle parking somewhere. Oh, it's Biela. Yeah.
So we're currently
Well,
at the Channel Tunnel.
we're in the Channel Tunnel terminal, and we were supposed to have gone at 10 to 6. It's now 20 past 7. Apparently there's a problem affecting the one tunnel, so everything's going to have to go around the loop. Everybody's sat here looking miserable. Everybody just wants to leave and go home.
I'm miserable. He's miserable.
I'm really miserable.
Everyone around is miserable.
Miserable.
So we started off so optimistic, and everything's just been put to a halt.
It's turned to rancid ratchet, basically. That's what's happened. It's been absolutely fine. We were optimistic, stopped off for our first little petrol stop. Thumbs up.
Hello, thumbs up. Doing well.
Yeah. Stopped off at Cobham Services.
I know.
Doing really well.
It was sunny.
Weather was really warm.
Yeah.
And then we got here, and it's all turned to ratchet.
We will keep you updated. We are now in the Channel Tunnel with all the other bikers. We made it. Oh, thank God for that.
Forward to seeing you again soon.
Mesdames et messieurs, l'arrivée est imminente. Veuillez rejoindre votre véhicule. Des vérifications de sécurité étant effectuées après l'ouverture des portes de sortie, le déchargement ne commencera que quelques minutes après l'arrivée de la navette. Ne désengagez la première vitesse qu'une fois la navette à l'arrêt et ne démarrez pas votre moteur avant que le déchargement ne commence. Il est demandé aux autocars de refermer leurs toits ouvrants et trappes d'aération. Avancez vos montres d'1 heure et n'oubliez pas de conduire à droite en quittant la navette. Nous espérons que votre traversée avec Eurotunnel a été agréable et souhaitons vous revoir.
Welcome to France. Thank you for choosing to travel with the shuttle, the most eco-friendly way to take you across the channel. For more information and to find out how you can join our new loyalty program Club the Shuttle, where you can get extra perks and rewards for travelling with us, visit theshuttle.com. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
I didn't like that one little bit.
Nah. Our bikes are going to be like, alright, like this, aren't they? God, we fucking made it. I need a hug. Oh my god, we fucking made it.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Nah, that was horrible.
And that fucking truck just sort of blocked me so I couldn't get out then. So we took the wrong turn.
I thought that's what happened.
But then?
We're both part of the show. So we are now having breakfast now this morning. And we will shortly be leaving.
Yes. Well, last night, at least it was dark and raining. Today, it just seems to be raining. And we have, I think, 400 miles to do today. So it's 25 to 10 at the minute. Hopefully we're going to be leaving at about 10, or thereabouts, maybe a little bit later. So hopefully, if we do reasonably well, we should hopefully get to the hotel in Poitiers by around 3-4 o'clock, something like that. So at least we'll have enough time to chill out.
That's all we need.
Do you want to say hello to the camera?
Well, last stretch to get to the hotel in Poitiers. It's been a nightmare today, to be fair. It's been absolutely pissing down. We've been drenched.
Gone through a thunderstorm.
Lightning, we've had thunder. We've got very, very wet indeed. But
You wouldn't
now,
think it from this weather either.
it's not raining and everything's wonderful.
We haven't spent the last 5 hours being miserable. And we are now 41 minutes from the hotel. You're gonna have to give me a second to put my gloves on.
Huh?
You're gonna have to give me a second to put my gloves on, they're still wet. Hopefully. Christ almighty, this is like brutal.
It's still wet.
Yeah. want to come next to me beer? Do you want to come next to me beer?
I suppose that's a bit selfish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
So we've now made it to the hotel.
And it's not raining.
So we are basically just gonna pack up our things, head to the hotel, and beer.
Have a nice pepper steak and lots of beer.
What? Okay. I haven't been that disciplined doing the video log, so I do apologise. But the weather was absolutely shocking this morning when we left the hotel. It was like rain,
I was-
thunder. You had a bit of a pout on.
I had a pout on.
I was trying to be optimistic.
I was the most miserable man in the world ever.
And it was like, I
But
know.
The thing is about rain, there's different sorts of rain, isn't there? Like yesterday wasn't so bad because it was thundery, showery rain and you could see kind of breaks ahead.
It was intermittent.
But this morning was utter misery.
Well,
Solid misery.
I know you shouldn't be doing this, but I twisted my gloves and like just water just came out, so I've just been resting them on the exhaust to beat them up a bit, which I know you should probably do. But we are about 2 hours away from San Sebastian,
Yeah,
and then we'll rest up then.
yeah. Hopefully.
So yeah, a bit of an update.
And hopefully we'll have a burger or something tonight that won't give us the shits at 4 o'clock in the morning either.
Yeah, no one knows anything about that. So when we parked up, we had a few drinks, and we had like...
And we had 2 beers. I mean, that was it. It makes it sound like a session. We had 2 beers.
Well, we had about 2 pints then. And we had 2 burgers.
Which were very nice, I have to say. They were very nice. They were very pleasant.
But let's just say it gave us upset tummies.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that for now.
Yeah.
So,
What happened in Perpignan? Not
Yeah.
Perpignan, Poitiers. Will stay in Poitiers.
so we have now just parked in the underground car park in the hotel we're staying at in San Sebastian. It's been a very, very long ride. I think we're both fed up now
Very wet ride.
and wet, so we just...
Very soggy.
I know, so we are just going to pack up and get to our room and change and shower. Fucking hell. So, we are in the hotel room. Dad's in the shower, so I'm not going to film that. But, this is what we have. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. I've just come out of the shower. Let's have a look at the view together. Let's have a look at the view together. Oh. Well, the room's really nice. There's lots of space. TV. BBC News is on. And yeah. So we are gonna just chill out here for a while, and then we're gonna have food at about 7:30. And yeah, might have a look around. The weather still isn't the best though, if I'm honest. So we'll just see what happens. We are now on the way to Teruel. We've been on the Teruel. We have been on the road for about
Just over an hour now.
just over an hour. We've stopped in this cafe. The weather still isn't the best,
But it's not raining.
but it's not raining.
We've had some very, very brief showers,
Yeah.
but nothing that's caused any unpleasantness.
So, Dad's got a coffee. I've got a Coke. A little donut. and we're then gonna make a move. So we are about 40 minutes from our destination.
And it was going so well.
As you can see, we are taking shelter. Thunderstorm.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
We were
Up until
buoyant. The sun was out. We were feeling upbeat and positive.
It didn't
but
last.
To be fair, I think it's starting to ease off already.
Yeah, I'd say another 5-10 minutes.
But UK motorway service stations, take note. How many have these sorts of things?
None.
Well, I suppose it's more for the sun, isn't it, I guess, but no fear of that today.
We will keep you updated. So we have just arrived at the hotel in Truro. So
Nice underground car park.
another nice underground car
Very
park.
nice.
That's all you're seeing is just car parks. But this other gentleman is parked up, and it's really nice.
On the Goldwing.
So we're just packing up.
Motorbike.
Oh, and yours isn't. And so we are just going to pack up, get to the hotel, get changed, have a BM. BM?
Most certainly.
So we have just come into our room, dumped stuff by there. We'll turn these lights on. Yeah, well, that's much better. Oh, we have a little seating area, look.
See, as Freddie Dobbs would say, and look, chill out zone. Chill out zone. Outside chill out zone. TV.
I think anyone would say that there's a TV in the room, to be fair. Right.
Wow.
So we are going to get changed and then move on from there.
Yes.
Zoomed in. We are in the town centre of Teruel. And we're just having some food. I've already eaten mine, but I will put some photos in the video for reference. We had an award-winning burger, which is pretty nice. You're still eating yours.
I know, it's absolutely delicious.
So we are all packed up and we are now ready to go. Ready? Can you hear me? Yeah, so you're supposed to put the key in that box for there. So yeah, you just chuck it in.
I would say right. I can't see, so you'll have to let me know. Well, there we go, we're off.
Okay, so quick update. We are now in Terrason. We rode here from Casada yesterday. It's my fault I didn't film anything because when we got to the bike, I put the camera on, I pressed record and realised the battery was in the top box.
Schoolboy error there.
At that point, you know, just when you just want to go, and I just couldn't be bothered to open the top box and go through my bag and just put the battery in. But we've just had breakfast.
We just had very little breakfast because we didn't eat anything yesterday until we got here, and our eyes were far too big for our belly, and we stuffed ourselves something rotten.
It was bad. Like the starters we had was to share, and we had like starters. We had one each. The main meals we had was to share. We had one each, and we had a dessert then.
And then we even went for pudding.
Yeah.
Which I think even the waiter looked at us with
he did
a degree of disgust.
He did. And when it was
greedy British peas.
It was funny because when it came to the dessert, he was like, "Oh, highly recommend the cheesecake." I was like, "Oh, I want the brownie."
And I've been fancying the apple cake all day or all evening. And I said, "Well, thank you, but I'll have the apple cake." He said, "Sorry, we have done."
I couldn't stop laughing. And I thought you were going to kill yourself on it. And
the extreme.
Oh, you looked at her.
Yeah.
And then
I was unhappy.
Yeah, we retired then. But no, we're just gonna be packing up our stuff.
It's a very nice room.
It is a nice room.
Look at this. Look at the outside, which is very, very nice indeed. As you can see, it looks pretty new, and it's lovely. It's really,
it's a nice hotel. And it has a few amenities. It's got like the swimming pool. It's got the gym.
Yeah.
I would have no issue staying here again. Like
it was really nice.
But yeah. So the next time you will see us, we will be packing up the bikes. Okay. So we are now in the car park. The bikes are pretty much all packed, ready to go.
All ready to go.
So it's about, I think it's not half hours, it's only like 3 hours.
It's about 3 hours. Yeah. Sat nav says 3 hours and 5 minutes.
So, again, another reason why this hotel was really good. Just for the underground parking, it's just for the safety of the bikes, really. And so, yeah, let's make some
rock and
progress.
roll.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. How do we get this open then? Oh, come back here. If you roll down, there's a thing here, look. I think we need the key. We just wait for me for a quick second. Yeah, good. I think we're going to get rained on today, you know. What have you got to do? Is that your Monzo? Maybe it's dodgy with the Monzo, innit? Hang on, do you want me to peep up behind you and use my card? Hang on, I got my card here. We'll use it. No, it's not working. What do we do? Two motorbikes. My card's not working.
Do you want to pay with credit card?
Yeah, can I pay for two of us with my card, please? I'm swiping it, but nothing's happening.
With the same credit card?
What's that, sorry?
Do you want to pay the two motorcycles with the same credit card?
Yes, please.
But if you want to do that, you have to go to the manual at your left. When you see my partner,
All right. Okay.
you have to go back and go there because with the same credit card in the automatic road doesn't work.
Okay. So get out of this one and go to the other one with a person. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to stay here, you have to pay with two different credit cards.
Can I? Okay. What if I use the same card but twice?
With the same doesn't work because the system thinks that these are replicated and replicate pay.
Okay. That's. I'll go to the other one. I'll go to the other one.
Yeah, the manual. When you see at the top manual.
Okay.
Or pay in this row with two different credit cards.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, go out and go to the one with a person. Thank you. Yeah, can I? Oh, okay. He's got my card, Dad. He's got my card. Yeah, we just go to the manual ones if we can, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking hell. Hang on. Fucking hell.
So we are having a bit of an arse stop at the moment. We stopped at this petrol station. There's plenty of space here. No one else is here. There's a few cats. Can I zoom in on this? I was down there by that lorry. So yeah, Dad's just gonna get some snacks. And we're about an hour away from Burgos, where we will be staying tonight. And yeah, that's about it really. I thought I'd show you the state of the bikes at the moment, considering all the travelling they've done. It's filthy. So, I think if it wasn't absolutely pissing it down in France for days, it probably would be a bit worse. But yeah, that's the damage at the moment. So keep you guys updated. So we are now just packing up. We're going to be leaving in about let's say an hour, half an hour, to make our way over to Santander. The weather's looking okay. However, it is supposed to be raining whilst we're there, unfortunately.
Just to add to the joy.
Just to add to the joy. But I mean, like, if we could get through France when it was pissing it down every single day, thunderstorms.
With the rain literally bouncing off the road.
I don't think it's going to be too bad. But yeah, final stretch. We'll keep you guys updated. So we are just packing up. I'm pretty much all ready to go. Just waiting on Dad. So just putting your panniers on, putting the cover away.
Morning routine.
I know. It takes us about like
4 days.
yeah, 10 years. Just to put everything together. But you're putting zip ties on your panniers today though, aren't you? Because we're going to be on the ferry.
I'm going to leave them on whilst we're in the ferry. So
The only thing I'm taking on the ferry is this and this. So I'm just going to be leaving this on there. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Wait for me.
I don't want to run you over.
Oh, nope, not yet. Easy. Nearly there. Hang on. Right, I'm behind you. Woohoo! Should I let those people out or what? So we are on board. This is our room for the night. It's the mirror with me. So over here we have a desk and a chair. We've meticulously placed our clothes away in areas that will utilise most of the space. We've got a window there. Bathroom here. They did call our names. They made an announcement and they were like, oh, new travellers, and then they gave the booking reference and our names. There was about 6 or 7 of us. And they mentioned our name and they were like, oh, if you can go to the information desk. So Dad's currently gone there to see what all that's about. I stayed here because I need to go to the loo. I don't know why I shared that. Oh well. I will keep you updated what all that was about shortly. The announcements come on.
Deck 8,
and I think...
And on board time is British time.
Oh look,
So
Dad's
coming
here.
up at
Hello.
3:30 we have Meet
Hang on.
Pierre Lebert.
When I was talking
He is
about, like,
our
an
local
announcement.
character on board, and he will be making his way around the ship. So see if you can spot him to say hello at 3:30. Then coming up at 4 o'clock, we have our Whales and Dolphin presentation. Introduction to all things whales and dolphins with our orca representative, Esther.
Do you want to go to that,
Then
Patrick?
coming up at 5 o'clock,
Yes.
we have arts and crafts, memory montage.
Do you want to go to the arts and crafts?
at
Do
5
I
o'clock.
fuck?
At 5:15, it's time for whales and dolphins spotting up on the top deck with our orca representative. That is at 5:15. Then at 6 o'clock, we have magic at your tables with our resident magician, Samuel Hogarth. He will be making his way around your tables with some up-close magic to blow your minds at 6 o'clock.
Sounds like a
Then
nightmare.
at 6:30, it's time for prize bingo. Prize bingo
Oh,
at
yes.
6:30. At 7 o'clock, we have live music with our musical duo, Lex and Lou. That is live music at 7 o'clock.
You love
Then
live
at
music.
8 o'clock,
do.
it is our quiz night. Your chance to win a prize in our interactive game show quiz at 8 o'clock. Then at 9 o'clock, we have our resident magician, Samuel Hogarth, doing his live show. That is our live show, The People's Magician, Samuel Hogarth, at 9 o'clock.
Why is he the people's
Then
magician?
at 10 o'clock, we
I
have
dunno.
more live music
I know as much
with
as
our
you.
solo
Probably a communist.
musician, Graham Lindley.
Yeah.
That is more live music at 10 o'clock. Then tomorrow morning at 9:45, we have more whales and dolphins spotting up on the top deck with our orca representative. That is tomorrow morning at 9:45.
I picked the worst time to start filming.
10:15 tomorrow morning, quarter
Can you
past
listen to
10,
this
we have
torture?
Classic games. Come and join us for a tournament of classic games tomorrow morning at 10:15. Once again, all of our entertainment will be taking place in the Grand Pavois main bar on deck 8, and on-board time is British time. This is your entertainment team, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
So,
Yeah. So there we go.
so why did you get called to the desk?
Well, because we were travelling, they say, on the first time, and I had to give them a long story about how we come to Bilbao before, how we've been on Brittany Ferry to Caen and San Malo on lots of different occasions in the past, and that,
All right, okay, fast
and that
forward, fast
their
forward.
database obviously hadn't kept up with people who'd been there for years and years and years. Nevertheless, they said, because it was our first time and they were so pleased to welcome us on board, we can go up to the bridge with the captain and see how the boat works.
If I ask him for a pin, do you think he'll give me one?
Without a shadow of a doubt. And I reckon if you ask him nicely, he'll probably let you steer the boat.
Do you think so?
No. You're dangerously underqualified. So no, I don't think they will let you do that.
Anyway, let's crack on then. Catch you guys in a bit.
Bye. Boosh. Boo, boo, boof.
Luxy, we're just having a quick pint now, and
You've missed Pierre the bear.
yeah, when they mentioned he did walk past.
I did ask if Patrick wanted a photo with him, but you said no, didn't you?
Yeah, but if you look over there, it's a massive line for the restaurant.
All old people. So we're going to the self-service restaurant
Yeah.
having chips and a burger.
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't know, it's pretty choppy. We're not allowed to go outside because of adverse weather conditions.
I don't think they'll be doing dolphin or whale watching.
I got the thing on me. Just a quick update. We went to the
Self-service.
self-service. We did stop and have another drink,
Yes.
but I've got the burger and a predictable. And I don't know what you went for.
I went for the Bœuf Bourguignon.
Kind of looks like slop.
Oh well, fuck 'em.
Well, I'm in my boxers.
Yeah, but there's no one there at the minute.
So, it's the next morning now. We are literally, as you can see, we're right in front of the ship.
Which was really bad.
It was absolutely brutal last night. I was a bit sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
I did offer you seasickness tablets beforehand.
You did. But I didn't think I needed them. How wrong was I?
And I kept hold of my Bœuf Bourguignon and plum tart.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And very nice it was too.
So, I'm gonna get dressed, gonna get ready. And yes, we'll see what happens from there. Dad! And we have literally just parked the bikes back. We didn't die. We did it.
No, we didn't. I'm amazed. But we didn't.
Okay. That's a wrap. We fucking did it.